Cancer, and welcome to your weekly reading from May 5th to the 11th. I hope that you're all doing well. Anywhere that you have Cancer in your chart, this is your reading, and anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, claim it. If not, look at your other placements like your ascendant, your moon, Venus, and so on. I want to wish everybody out there a happy Mother's Day. I hope that you have a blessed day. I will be celebrating with my mom, of course, and my kids. Also, for all of you, if you want to do me a favor to wish my mom happy birthday, because her birthday is May 5th. And so if you want to wish her a happy birthday, that would be great. You don't have to, but if you want, that would be amazing. Thank you so much. So let's get started with your reading. Let's look at your angel numbers. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know for this week. I hope you're happy that, I hope you're happy that I'm doing weeklies. Okay. That's because it's back from popular demand. A lot of you have been asking me to come back doing weeklies. So I'm back. Okay, let's see what's going on here. For Cancers, from May 5th to the 11th. First, you got balance, number 222. Keep the faith, okay? Maintain harmony and balance in your life to manifest your desires. 222. You got balance. And it's weird because today, as I was driving, I had to go run an errand before doing the reading. Just in front of me, like I was leaning, pay attention, and all of a sudden I see this truck in front of me and it has the number 322. And it came out 222. So then you got self-care, 789. Practice self-care, ensure you're getting enough rest and engaging in activities that bring you joy into your life. And last but not least, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and it's number 777. You are on the right path. You're spiritually evolving and aligning with your higher purpose. That's amazing, isn't that amazing? The twos and the nines, if they're like the 2 and the 9, 7 are a 9 and energy numbers. So it's like this is the year 9 completion. Then you have 7, 8, 9. That's nice to see. Okay, so let's start your reading. We're going to look at your situation, what's crossing you as your challenge. You're going to look at your root, the root of your situation, of what you're going through, what you're working towards, your immediate future, your advice, what you're not seeing, and the potential outcome. And then I'm going to clarify the cards for you. All right, Cancers. Let's see what's happening for Cancers. Your last but not least. Save the best for the last. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what's happening here. All right. You got the 7 of Cups. You could dream big. Use your imagination. You could have many dreams and goals. Okay, that's coming up for you. It's like just a lot of options here. Okay, but I don't want you to become too confused with what you really want. I think you have to really stick to your priorities and what really matters here. What is your challenge for Cancer? What is their challenge? Maybe you have to choose from so many things. You don't know what to choose. Patience. That's your challenge. To be patient, okay? There's healing that has to take place here. Balance, because they keep mentioning balance. Something has to come into balance here, okay? Let's look at the root, core of your reading. You are working on yourself. self-care. You're putting a lot of energy into yourself, okay? You're very independent here. You're in the moment. You see your value. This is what you're working towards. In the recent past with the Four of Cups, you're not interested in anything anymore. It's like you have it's like everything. It's always the same, or something that bores you here. It's okay, just a boring feeling, or you're not interested in any offers that are coming in. No, it doesn't mean anything. That's what I feel. What you're working towards is a judgment. This is about, well, you're going through a spiritual awakening, and there's important decisions, and maybe you're going to be at crossroads too. In your immediate future, you got the Eight of Wands. Something is going to take flight. You're going to see and hear the messages very clear that are coming in for you. Um, from the spirit, like evolving also psychically. I feel here, okay, hearing all the messages coming in. I feel this week you're going to be very busy. What is the advice here for Cancer? What is the advice? Five of Cups. Yeah, you're still releasing, okay? Because the 4 and the 9, yeah, or the 9 in energy. There's a lot of regrets. You're hurting. Things are happening. Maybe you're looking at things in the wrong way, and and you have to look beside you or behind you that there's still 2 cups standing here. So it's about finding the silver lining of situations that you had to go through, because I see that you have rebuilt yourself. It's about, I feel while you're rebuilding your confidence. What is it that you're not seeing around you at this time? The Devil. This could be Capricorn. Okay, this could be patterns. Capricorn, yes, or Saturn that's coming in. Something with Saturn. Saturn is going to go into I think this has to do with Saturn that's transitioning into Aries soon, and something is going to happen around that. I think there will be talks with people or situations around you, patterns here that you're looking at. Yeah, we're gonna look. Yeah, I think it's when I think this has to do actually with the planet Saturn. Let's look at the hopes and fears. Or just be mindful of people that are toxic around you. It can be that too. Okay, let's look at in the hopes and fears. You have the 6 of Wands. There's victory and success here. It's a type of recognition. Yeah, and let's look at the outcome. This is me from me. Oh, the outcome is that you're waiting. There's a waiting. There's a waiting period. There's a delay here, Cancers, this week. Okay, and the overall, you got the Page of Swords. You have conflict here around you, I feel, or competition or conflict. I feel more it's conflict. I feel that in the month of June, though, like I know that this is for May, Cancers, but June is right around the corner. I feel like you're going to be taking a new path here. There's something that you're gonna be removing yourself from a lot of conflict and drama or situations that no longer serve you at all. Okay. In the overall, you got the Page of Swords. It's about seeing things from a different perspective, new ideas coming in. There could be some type of online communication that takes place as well. We'll see what's going on here. Very curious what this is all about. You are going through a spiritual awakening at this time. So it's important that you do the things that you love to do, right? And focus on yourself. And manifest. It's about manifesting and bringing balance into your dreams, because there is definitely something coming in here for you. You just have to see what it is. Cards are jumpy today. Okay, why are you jumpy today, Cancers? Cards are ready. Oh boy, yeah, they're jumpy. The cards are jumpy today. Okay, they're jumping. Jumpy or jumping. Let's see. Okay, let's look at the Page of Swords in the overall. What's this about? Temperance again. So the water signs are going through a lot of healing right now. Okay, the water signs are Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, are all going through a lot of healing, and patience is the key here in the situation. It's about bringing something into balance here. Okay, and of course, spiritually awakening is also part of it. Okay, you got okay. Judgment again. Okay, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel you're going to be at crossroads a lot. You're going to be in your head about it. You're going to be sitting on the fence about things. Okay, patience the key. Wait for the messages to come in. Uh, there's something that you're undecided about. Okay, this week because you want things to come into balance. Okay, that's what you want. Let's look at the Seven of Cups. Three of Swords. Yeah, so definitely there's been heartbreak, sorrow here. Healing is important. You can't bypass it. With the Star card, there is a wish that wants to be granted here. Vitality, you're going to start feeling better 100%. Hey, it's important to have faith in this. This is part of your destiny, purpose. There's a calling here, okay? And the Five of Wands. Yeah, you're conflicted inside maybe. There's been a lot of pain that you had to go through, okay? Especially there's a lot of completions are taking place now, and maybe you're confused, about what's going on, like why like people are acting a certain way with you, or listen, something happened to me this week too, like I have no idea, like like nothing bad happened, but something happened to me where someone a friend of mine walked away from me, and it's like, okay, I don't know. I was there for them. I did everything. Like sometimes things happen. It's because when we're shifting and going to the next level, right? Like when you're shifting and you're spiritual awakening, you're going to the next level. You can't bring everybody with you. So God sometimes removes people or situations, but still, that confusion is still there, right? Or that hurt is still there. You know, um, like that. People want to walk away. Let them walk away. Let them be. What can I tell you? But whatever it is here, there's conflict. Okay, there's been conflict here. There's been heartbreak. Okay, there's been confusion. Okay, a lot of drama around you. Now that's because Mars was in Cancer for such a long time, and also Venus being in retrograde and Mercury being in retrograde. They really affected us to a different level than most other signs. I mean, everybody felt it, but not as much as Cancers. So you have this is a calling here, and there's a wish that wants to be granted, but patience is the key and healing is the key. Okay, you've been waiting for change to come in, waiting. Let's look at the Temperance card. You got the Ace of Pentacles. There's some type of gift that's coming in, or something with stability here. You've been putting a long hours into something, and something is going to take flight. Number 88. Okay, so something is going to take flight here for you. Okay, you've been hearing the messages, they're coming in. You got the Eight of Wands twice, so this is going to be a busy week for you. You're putting a lot of hours, and there's money coming in, a gift or something of stability here. Okay, in the month of May. Now let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here. You're very independent here. You've been putting a lot of self-care, self-love, rebuilding yourself. Okay, here you go. You got the Justice card, which is balance, balance. You want balance in your life. Okay, you want truth. You want fairness. You've been manifesting this anyways. So I can tell you stories of things that happen to me. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I'm flabbergasted. Like, really? Okay. But it doesn't affect me as it used to affect me before, because I understand that sometimes people have to leave you. Some people have to go because they're not everybody is going to go where you're going, wherever your purpose, whatever your calling is. I don't feel bad about it. I wish them well, and that's great. That's it. You move on. Okay, lovers. Communication is the key here too. And look at that. You have three major kind of cards: the Hermit, the Lovers, and Justice here. Okay. Oof. Definitely, you've been taking a lot of time for yourself. That's where you are. You've been, or you still are, in the hermit mode here. Okay. Um, Reflecting on things, refocusing your, also maybe meditating, just following your own path here. Communication is the key, and there's important decisions that you want to do here. Okay. And you want things to come into balance. There is going to be a breakthrough for you. So let's look at the Four of Cups in the recent past. You got the Five of Pentacles. You got 555. The 555 has been following you for a while. Haven't you noticed that, Cancers? So you got the Five of Pentacles. Okay, you felt left out, ghosted. Most of the time, people ghosted you or they abandoned you. Okay, period. That's what you've been going through, and you're not interested in anything that is less of. Whoever that comes in with an offer, it has to be. I don't know, more than what they're giving you in the past year. You're making progress, that's for sure. And for some of you, something is still holding you back. And again, with the numerology 9, that means you're going through completions. Okay, that's why you have the Five of Cups. You're releasing here. There's been regret, hurt. You're releasing. Okay, you're releasing, and you're looking at everything. But definitely, there's something that you're holding back here. And I feel like you need to communicate. Okay, there's something about you communicating. You need to speak. You need to speak your truth, even if it's okay. Like, I mean, you don't want to hurt people's feelings. I get it, but sometimes you have to speak the truth, not to hurt their feelings, but to make them aware. Something about the truth here. I don't know. That's what I'm picking up for someone out there. Let's look at the Judgment and what you're working towards. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're not accepting any offers that, like, you're not interested in things, or you're rejecting things. If it doesn't feed your soul in the right way, you're not accepting it. You want things to come into balance. You don't want anything less. Okay, the Six of Pentacles shows up for you. And whatever you give, you want to receive. And if that's not the case, bye-bye. 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 That's what you have to say, right? Because you want things to come in balance, and that's exactly what's going to take place here. Okay, with this new beginning. Okay, you want friendships, whatever it is, relationships, whatever it is, you want things to come in balance. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. There's stability here in the home, happiness in the home. Number 1111. Celebrations taking place in the home. Five of Swords. What is this about? Wait, there's so many cards. Five of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. Maybe you're living with more than one person in the home. Maybe there's people in your home that you should be careful of, or maybe you don't trust a situation. And there's something here. Like, look at you have 5, 5, 5. How many fives do you have? You got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, because you got the 5 of Wands. 4 fives. Okay, 5 fives. You got 5 fives that came out. That's significant. Okay, that's like a huge shift. You're releasing. You know what you're releasing? All the people that screwed you over. That's what you're releasing. I have to say it that way. All right. Authentically, the way I want to say it, like, I don't want to say those words, but I'm going to say them now, is that you're releasing people that you trusted that betrayed you. Okay. And that's why the healing has been very permanent. Like, you're healing. Even in this week, you're in the healing process. Okay. Definitely here. Okay, you're releasing, and this is it's a new beginning that's going to take place. You have the courage, and you are stronger than you are. So strong, you have no idea. Here, you're going to have the courage and strength to go through this. Okay, but I'm going to tell you, you're going to rebuild your home. There's that sacred energy around your home. Okay, and you're protected by angels in your home, and you're taking time out. You're healing. You're resting, and there will be a new beginning with the Eight of Cups. There's a new path here, because there's an ending of a cycle, okay, that you have to go through. And yes, we go through many different cycles every different day, but that's the truth. Let's look at this Five of Cups and your advice. What's your advice here? Nine of Swords. Okay, a lot of you are worried. You're not sleeping at night. You have a lot on your mind here. Worry is a waste of time. What did I tell you? What you worry about will not materialize. And you're in your head, and you're overthinking, and you're thinking negative. You have to let go of this. Okay, I know maybe this week is just, you're going through just a metamorphosis. Okay, this is what I feel. Then you're going to be at crossroads. You want things to come in balance. You're not going to accept anything less. Okay, and you're putting, a lot of you are working your, okay, off. Okay, you're putting most of your energy in work, and some money gifts are coming in. Something is going to take flight. Messages are going to hear. Things are going to come into balance in the way you're doing. You still have to self-care and still bring joy in your life. And you are going through a spiritual awakening. Spirit says the sun is coming in to shine here. Okay, there's something that's going to take place here with the sun. Maybe you're going to be stable with finances. There could be wealth here. It could be anything. But whatever it is, good vibration and good times are going to take place here for you. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's look at the Devil card and what you're not seeing at this time. Page of Pentacles. There's an offer coming in. Two of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. In divine timing. Page of Pentacles. So if you've been struggling, maybe between two jobs, two situations, you're gonna drop one to go to one. I feel that there's like Saturn is the father figure of the planets, but it's also one that disciplines you in doing the work until you get it right. Okay, you could Google that if if you want to know more about it. Whatever this offer is that's coming in, it's going to be very steady for you with the King of Pentacles. Whatever this is, money, a loan, your own business, there's wealth around you. And this is when Saturn, trust me when I tell you this. May the next reading, I'm going to give you everything. I'm going to write down everything that I need to tell you and what's taking place of the planets and what's going to and what how it's going to affect you. And you're going to love this, okay? Because when Saturn is in Aries and Jupiter goes into Cancer, and then Neptune is already in Aries, and there's another sign that has to go in Aries. I think it's Venus. Watch your life change drastically, like to the positive. Okay, no negative, positive. hmm Okay, surely it's getting there. Okay, let's look at the Six of Wands. This is about recognition and reward. Okay, and your self confidence, because all you are rebuilding yourself. You got the Queen of Cups. You got the Hierophant. Page of Cups. Seven of Cups. Don't take a shortcut, Cancers. I don't know who is that I have to talk to, but some of you might want to take a shortcut to get to financial freedom or to get success. Don't take the shortcut. Take the highest road. I don't know who that message is for. Okay, may or may not resonate, but some of you are guides or you're guiding others. No, I don't have to sneeze. My allergies today are bad, but they were good for the last 4 days. And then when I had to do your readings, Cancer, they came back. Okay, some of you are guiding others, or your leaders here. You're very open. You give, and it's about listening to the messages of the heart. It's about letting go of belief systems that no longer serve you. And I think that's why you got hurt so much, is with the belief systems that you grew up with. Maybe you took it from your parents, you took it from school, you took it from mentors, or whatever the thing is. For some of you, this could be a marriage too. Okay, so you can tell me here. You manifested change and it's coming in. The wheel of fortune is right around you, right? Because it's coming in pretty soon. Jupiter in Cancer. So let's look at the Three of Wands. You've been waiting for this change. You've been waiting for a new beginning. You've been waiting for things to come into balance. You're going to be, it's going to be quick. It's not going to be something that you're going to be stuck on that much this week. Okay. It's going to pass quickly. There is a message that's going to be coming in with the Nine of Swords. The King of Wands, Leo energy, doesn't have to be. There's a fire sign here, King of Cups. You're overcoming challenges here, okay? There's a reward coming in. And there's a calling, there's something, a bigger picture here, okay? You need to be bold. The Queen of Wands is all about passion and, creativity and self-confidence. But as the King of Wands, if this is you in energy, you're going to be moving very quickly and you're going to go, I feel like you're going to shift completely. Like maybe people were used to you being too nice, too kind, always trying to bring. And I feel like you're going to shift here and you're going to be like, okay, well, you know what? You know that you're overcoming these challenges because there is a reward coming in and you're taking action towards something here. Okay, definitely. You are taking action. Let me get one more card for the overall. You got the Queen and of Wands here. Well, okay, this card wanted to come out and this card wanted to come out. There could be someone around you as well. Okay. Yeah. Better times are coming ahead. You're letting go of things. You're letting go of people of the past, situations of the past. Okay, whatever it is, you're also being quiet, which is great. Okay. Here. Maybe there's a couple here, the King and Queen of Wands in energy. Doesn't have to be, but if this could be you in energy, this is about what's passionate to you. There's a new beginning. It's like go for it. Jupiter is here. Okay. Destiny luck, destiny, new contract coming in, definitely. Okay, there's a huge transformation that you're going to go through with the Hangman. Something has been stagnant for a while here. With the Hanged Man, something is going to be, it was stagnant for a while here. You've been in limbo. There's a huge transformation that's going to take place for you. There's an offer coming in. Whatever this offer that's coming in here, it's going to lead to success, victory, and recognition. And it has to do with your self confidence. Okay, so this week, just keep doing your healing. You got the Sun card, remember, okay? You got Justice. You got the Lover's card. There's a lot of important decisions you have to make. You don't have to make them right away, but just know that the universe, when a lot of the planets go into Aries, which I'm going to get that for you next week of the dates and what it means, you're going to understand. Okay, and what you're not seeing is that there's wealth here that's waiting for you, and there's more than one offer on the table. It's okay to be undecisive. You don't have to make a decision. Patience is the key here. Remember, healing is the key. Don't take any shortcuts, okay? And keep things to yourself. I'll see you next week. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And bye.